In the heart of northern Malawi, where the beauty of the landscape meets the resilience of its people, a transformative initiative is paving the way for the brighter future. The School Access, Governance and Functionality Enhancement Project, or SAGFE, is an inspiration of hope for many, especially for girls and learners with disabilities. Supported financially by Maisie and Carla of Ireland through the St. Patrick's Missionary Society, the Mzuzu Diocese has embarked on a mission to address critical barriers to education. For too long, inadequate access and retention rates have hindered the dreams of countless young girls and children with disabilities. Remy Kamanga is Education Coordinator of the Mzuzu Diocese.
Looking at the project that we're implementing, we are implementing the project known as the School Access and the Governance Functionality Enhancement. In short, we call it SAGFE. The whole issue started with our baseline survey that we conducted to look at challenges that our schools are facing, especially learners to access education. So we found that there was a gap. Not all the learners would access education due to various reasons that they were experiencing. And the key to it, we found that amongst the learners, there were a certain category of learners who were discriminated, not only in schools but even at home. And these are the children with disabilities and the girls that have at one time met maybe predicaments of maybe getting pregnant at some point, or got married but still have the zeal to come back to school. We found that these groups had a lot of challenges to access education. That's why we came up with this idea to seek funding to support these children to access education just like any other girl or any other child.
The SAGFE project has changed lives. We have seen a significant increase in the number of girls returning to school after early marriages and pregnancies. In just 2 years, 318 girls have resumed their education, says Kamanga.
We have reached out to a total number of students of 27,280 in total, both boys and girls. Out of this, the whole of this group has been assessed. And out of this, we found that 2,209 learners with disabilities. And these we have attended to. In these, we have 834 who are males, and the 1,375 they are girls. They have different disabilities, and we have supported them with what they deserve in order to be assisted.
With a focus on inclusivity, SAGFE has reached out to 1,496 learners with disabilities, providing essential health assessments and assistive devices. These efforts ensure that every child has the opportunity to learn and thrive. Cornelius Ngwira is the head teacher of Mvieni Primary School in Mzimba North and explains how these devices and wheelchairs have helped them to promote education amongst the beneficiaries at the school and its surrounding.
Here at Mvieni, we have learners with disability, like the learners with low vision. The coming of this project has really assisted us, more especially those learners who are going to get the glasses. They are going to be assisted much on their vision, and the learners with disability, the coming of these devices is going to assist them to the mobility to the school. And some of these devices, like the wheelchairs, some have got it where they can press when they are writing. They can easily write properly while they have got these devices. and mostly it is going to assist us again on the dropout rate. It is going to be reduced. Again, we have materials like the shoes. These learners will be able to walk on their own. Here at school, this is going to assist us because we have these learners who have got the disability to come to school, and there will be no dropout of these learners since they will have these devices to assist them to move to this school. So really it is going to improve on their performance at school. From our area here, at our school here, at MVN Primary School, this is really a challenge, it's a big problem on the mobility of the learners to school. So the coming of this project will really assist us, more especially to the learners who are moving to school. It is going to ease them, and it is going to reduce the dropout and the absenteeism of learners to school.
Community involvement is at the heart of this project. New groups have been established in 46 schools, empowering parents and guardians through education and advocacy. Strengthening governance structures is essential for sustainable change. By enhancing the functionality of school management committees and parents-teachers associations, the project fosters a collaboration environment conducive to learning. Quality education is paramount. The project engages specialized professionals to train teachers in special needs education, ensuring they are equipped to support all learners effectively. Continuous professional development is encouraged to maintain high teaching standards. In addressing cultural barriers such as the stigma surrounding menstruation, innovative solutions like menstruation management rooms have been introduced. These facilities empower girls to continue their education without interruption. The project has also constructed ramp surfaces to allow students to enter into classrooms without challenges. The head teacher of Susa Primary School in Nkata Bay, Fabian Grube, says even the enrollment rate among students with disabilities has improved thanks to SAGFE.
We had some learners who had visual problems, so they have been given glasses. Now they are able to see. At first, they did not see on the chalkboard. When they are trying to see on the chalkboard, they had only tears coming out of their eyes. But at this time, they are able to read at home and at school. So we feel this is a very good project.
Even her student Mary Moyo, who is in Standard 7, testifies the importance of the project that has inspired her to achieve her education goals and become a journalist in the future. Mzozo Central Hospital, through its prosthetics and orthotics department, is one of the partners of the project, having some learners with physical disabilities undergoing surgeries that have enabled them to use the disabled body parts. Maxwell Piri is one of the professionals at the department and shares the importance of this mission.
There is a common saying that goes like disability is not inability. And yet every day we see children who are not able to go to school because of their disability. They are not able to interact socially with their colleagues because of the disability. In short, there are a number of things that they are not able to do because of the condition that they have in. So as MCH as well as Conflict Health Technologies, we believe that this thing can only be complete if appropriate assistive devices are timely made available to these children. So as I've said, there have been a lot of children who have benefited, but the project targeted students that are already in schools. But the truth is, there are a lot of children. In our data, we do have thousands of children that are out of school because of their condition. So there is need for more resources and need for more support from the government and other partners as well.
once they are supported in this way, they will be able to realize their potential, because as they are being supported, they are able to develop skills of how to manage their own lives and how to support their own lives. And the moment they are able to support their own life, that is already a contribution towards the development of the nation. If we leave them unattended like this, they will remain a burden to their own lives, to their parents, and to the nation. But with this, we feel that the support we're giving them and those that others can come in to give would make them independent citizens who would contribute positively to the development of the nation. So this is why we say we believe that disability is not inability.
The SAGFE project is more than just an initiative, it is a movement towards equity in education. By upholding human rights and advocating for every child's right to learn, Mzuzu Diocese is not just changing lives, it's empowering futures through various stakeholders to provide services to beneficiaries of the project.